Welcome all. I am Alok Betab. This is my channel School Problem Solutions. Today's video is with regard to the subjects being offered by the Cbse for secondary school students. As we all know that the new education policy and the new curriculum framework has already been introduced. Therefore, based on the NEP and the National Curriculum Framework, NCF, the emphasis has been given for the holistic, physical, intellectual, and social development of every child. Emphasis has also been given so that the children can acquire new skills, can enhance their skills for life problem solving scenarios. Further, the emphasis has been given to promote the skills which we require during the 21st century, such as the life skills, financial literacy skills, digital literacy skills, health and wellness, road safety awareness, disaster management, and so on. Therefore, it has been emphasized upon that the teachers in the classrooms should develop methodologies and adopt the practices where the whole learning teaching process it remains learners centric. Therefore, the teachers as facilitators should encourage for collaborative learning and development of multiple skills amongst the children so that they can become good human beings and good citizens. At the same time, the school environment should be very friendly. There should be no anger, or the school should be declared as anger free zone. If we take all these things in view, we can develop a better working environment, better learning environment, and a better working environment. Now, with regard to the subjects being offered by the Cbse for the secondary school children, I would like to elaborate very briefly that there is a 5 subjects are mandatory to begin with. Language 1. In language 1, it is mandatory to opt Hindi or English. Okay. In language 2, we can opt any language as prescribed by 40 languages by the Cbse. 40 languages includes Urdu, Punjabi, Sanskrit, Bengali, Tamil, Telugu, Gujarati, French, Russian, Kashmiri, etc. There are 40 languages. Number 1, language Hindi or English. Second language other than the first that we have already adopted or opted, and second language shall be out of the remaining 39 languages. Most of the schools they go for the English as a first language and Hindi for second language. Anyhow, these are the 2 languages which are mandatory. Thereafter, there are 3 elective mandatory subjects like social sciences, which includes geography, history, economics, and political science. Thereafter, we have mathematics. Mathematics includes standard mathematics and basic mathematics. So finally, we have science, which includes bio, physics, chemistry. Okay? All these are the 5 compulsory subjects, and in all the 5 compulsory subjects, the marks weightage will be like this: 80% marks for pen paper annual examination, and 20 marks will be for the internal examinations, not other examination, but the internal assessment to be given by the school. Internal assessment is divided into 4. One, that is a periodic assessment of 5 marks, which includes the learning progress and the strength and weaknesses of a child. Number 2 of 5 marks is periodic tests, which tests, 3 at least tests have to be conducted in a year, and marks out of the best 2 tests shall be considered. Number 3 is multiple assessments. Multiple assessments includes classroom discussions, field work, visual presentations, and so on. And fourth and last one is the portfolio. Portfolio is a special interest or any work or achievement specially done or performed by a child, and it, as a portfolio, it becomes a tool for a teacher to assess the variety of skills developed by a student during a particular academic year. On the basis of that, he or she shall be given. Now we come to the additional optional subject, that is the sixth subject, and students can even go for the seventh subject also. Sixth subject is a vocational subject. It is an additional optional subject, and a child can opt for this vocational subject, and all these vocational subjects are in the form of music, home science, NCC, computer applications, elements of business, accountancy, retail, IT, financial marketing, agricultural, banking, insurance, marketing, artificial intelligence, and so on. All these are the vocational subjects. Out of all these vocational subjects, the child can opt one subject as an additional optional subject. If anyone wants to go for the seventh subject, he or she will have to go for the third language only. This is the only option. And therefore, thereafter, we have three more compulsory subjects which are assessed internally by the schools, and only the grades are allotted with regard to these subjects. And these subjects are art education, health and physical education, and work experience. Art education includes the visual and performing arts. Health and physical education, it includes the physical, mental, emotional, social, and spiritual health of a child. Work experience includes the social work and any other contribution for the society done by a child. The students are assessed, monitored, guided, encouraged, motivated, and finally evaluated on the basis of a set criteria. And for all these things, the schools should have the records that what actually the students did during the whole academic session with regard to these subjects such as art education, physical and health education, and work experience. It should not be that at the end of the session, the concerned teachers, they only allot the grades. That is not a good sign for any good school. Therefore, I request all the good reputed schools to kindly look into this aspect, which is very crucial and important considering the new education policy, which has given emphasis on the overall and holistic development of a child, so that the child can really learn the real life skills and can ignore the rote system and really understand the concepts, so that he or she can excel in life and can become a good human being and a good citizen. With these words, all the very best. Keep watching for my next video on the curriculum with regard to class 12th. Thank you very much.